Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we are 28 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500. Every car number means something different to every fan. There are some car numbers, like the number 7, for me personally, as an Alan Kulwicki fan, means a little bit more. The 24, as a Jeff Gordon fan, means a little bit more. We know the history of the 11 and the 43. The 28, as well, has its own history, but it also has a dark side to it. You know, we lost Davey Allison there in 1993 in a helicopter crash. You know, not similar to, crash like that. He crashed landing at Talladega International Raceway, going to see Alabama gang member David Bonnet practice. Red Farmer was with him. Red Farmer did survive the helicopter crash. Unfortunately, we lost Davey, and this was about 3 months after losing the 1992 Winston Cup champion Alan Kulwicki. So that 93 season was pretty tough, and then we lost Neil and Randy Orr and a lot of drivers throughout that mid-90s there, the late 90s. I know we have only seen one race for the number 28 in the Cup Series that was not owned by a Yates. That was Joey Gase. He used it for one race, which I thought that was weird as hell. But I know there is I don't know if it's folklore, if it's real. I'm assuming it's real. But each car number is owned by NASCAR. They're assigned to teams. From my understanding, the teams pay a fee each year to have that car number. So, Rick Hendrick pays a fee each year for the 5, the 24, the 48, the 9. I'm assuming he still pays for the 25 since he doesn't use it anymore, because we don't see it as well. But I've been told, heard that Doug Yates pays the NASCAR fee for the 28. I know Dale Jr. talked about when he went to Hendrick, he knew he couldn't get the 8. He wanted, a double-digit number with the 8. He thought about 28. So he approached Doug Yates, and Robert Yates, and Robert Yates said no. Texaco did not want it to be used, and he didn't want it to be used. But he's like, can't stop you, but I'd rather you didn't. And Dale didn't. Dale got the 88 instead. We know what career he made out of that. The 88 the 28 is basically in hibernation. And will we ever see it again? I think we will eventually. And honestly, I think if we do see it, it'll be part of RFK. I could see, because the Roush Yates engines, I could see the Roush part of that doing the 28 and doing something as a tribute to Davey. I could definitely see that eventually. But what driver though? What driver fits? There's not another Davey Allison. So it's like, who would you want to put in it? And would it be just a one-off, or would you do it, full time? But anyway, right now it is in hibernation. I believe the fee each year is paid by Doug Yates, and it's just not being used. So, but throughout the history of the sport, since day one, June 19, 1949, through April 25th, 2021, 1,037 races by the number 28, among 60 different drivers. 9 drivers won 76 races in it. 299 top 5s, 432 top 10s, 92 poles, 790 starts as a Ford, 138 Chevrolet, 85 Olds, 44 Pontiac, 25 Buick, 11 Hudson, 7 Dodge, 7 Mercury, 3 Plymouth, and a Nash. You guessed it, Davey Allison actually has the most starts in the number 28. 183 with 19 wins. Matter of fact, his entire Cup career was spent in the number 28. 66 top 5s, 90 top 10s, average finish of 13.9. Fred Lorenzen, NASCAR Hall of Famer, 125 starts, 25 victories, 62 top 5s, 68 top 10s, average finish of 13.1. Ricky Rudd, 106 starts, 3 wins, 34 top 5s, 53 top 10s, average finish of 13.5. Ernie Irvan, 92 starts, 8 wins, 35 top 10s, 35 top 5s, 50 top 10s, average finish of 15.5. Eddie Skinner, 69 starts, 4 top 5s, 17 top 10s, average finish was 16.4. Cale Yarborough had 67 starts. This is when the Hardys was the sponsor for him, and there is that famous picture at Daytona where he come off of 4, and it got a little sideways, got some air, and it rolled over and popped the windshield out. 67 starts total with 9 wins for Cale, 22 top 5s, 32 top 10s, average finish of 16.1. Buddy Baker, 60 starts. We've seen the pictures and we knew about the Gray Ghost. 5 wins, 25 top 5s, 36 top 10s, average finish of 14.5. Bobby Allison drove the number 28 for a time, 31 races, 1 full season back then. 5 wins, 21 top 5s, 26 top 10s, and average finish of 6.8. Now on the Xfinity side, 696 starts among 71 drivers, 3 wins among 3 different drivers, 34 top 5s, 82 top 10s. First race was February 13th, 1982. Last race November 1st, 2025. Kenny Wallace has 100 starts in the Xfinity Series in the number 28. 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish of 22.8. Kyle Sigg, 87 starts, 3 top 10s, average finish of 23.8. J.J. Yealy, 61 starts, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, average finish of 21.0. Dakota Armstrong, 59 starts, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s, average finish of 19.0. Davey Allison drove some Busch races back in the day in the number 28. And there's some pictures floating around here recently with a Buick a few times and some other car makes, even though he drove a Ford in the Cup Series. 59 starts, 9 top 5s, 21 top 10s, average finish of 20.4. Phil Parsons, 57 starts, 1 win, 11 top 5s, 33 top 10s, average finish 12.6. On the truck side, first race was July 1st, 1995. Last race was June 20th, 2025. 83 different starts among 26 different drivers. Brian Danzart, 23 starts, 2 top 10s, average finish of 28.0. Ernie Irvin, 11 starts, 7 top 5s, 7 top 10s, average finish of 12.7. Ryan Ellis, 7 starts, average finish of 20.4. Conrad Burr, 6 starts, average finish of 26.7. And L.W. Miller, 5 starts, average finish of 21.6. Oh, that is the history of the 28 as we are 28 days away from the Great American Race. And you know, the 28 actually won the Daytona 500 in 1992 with Davey Allison. He came oh so close to winning the championship that year. One of my favorite Daytona 500 finishes was the 88 finish with Bobby Allison leading and Davey Allison finished second in the 28 as well. But we are 28 days away, so we profiled the car number 28. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.